Red Indies. Shuffle, shuffle. Red Indies. Shuffle.
Shuffle Chat.
Joining us in today's episode is this DJ, music producer all the way from Rajasthan, India, and he's none other than Vaibhav, aka AFTERAll.
Hi, what's up? Hi, I'm doing great and I'm so excited. I'm really looking forward to that great interview.
So yeah, tell us about your whole music journey.
So basically, I totally belong to the family where music is worshipped very greatly, and I've been sent to music classes in my school, learning pianos and harmonium. My father plays harmonium, my grandpa plays that. So it's from there only. That was the time 2013 or 14. Somebody introduced me with some electronic dance music called Ping Pong, but that song actually changed my whole life, and that's when AFTERAll was made.
Yeah. So tell us about your genre. What makes you make your songs that way?
As I told you earlier too, I've been inspired from electronic music since the early stage. So I've been listening to Dimitri Vegas, like Mike, David Guetta, Tiesto, Martin Garrix, and every DJ. I've been listening to every song, and I was just trying to be them before.
Yeah.
Just to learn how they produce. And by the time, so you get mature in these things. The more you think, you learn, more you listen. You start finding your own songs, your own style. And that's where that's the whole journey. I was making electronic, like progressive house, big room. And now I'm making total different music. I'm making Moombaton, which I love. I'm making pop music. I'm making indie music. I'm making indie pop, indie dance, everything, which I like. I have no genre now. I am a multi-genre artist now. So I'm making everything. I don't know if I make dubstep in next month. I don't know. It should suit the vibe, the current vibe you're in.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. It should sound good to people, and people should connect to the sound. That's what I am meaning right now. Like the song should have a meaning and a great emotion, direct emotion. That's what I'm looking for right now.
Yeah, so your name AFTERAll. I mean, how did it even come about, and why AFTERAll? I mean, tell us.
So I was Web Music before that. AFTERAll is my second name. I was 15, 16 when I named myself Web Music, which comes from Vaibhav. Web. I know it's a very noob name. But people told me it's not gonna take you from a long run. You can't be a big DJ or big producer by this name. So,
okay.
So the guy who was guiding me, and we sat for like 8 months and finalizing names and stuff, that what should we name. We had like 15, 20 names. So one day he told me, dude, AFTERAll, nothing is working out. I'm out of it. And then I was like, bro, AFTERAll hi rakh de. So he was like, हाँ रख दे. And my mom was there, and she said, तुम्हें इतना अच्छा नाम दिया है वैभव से नाम रखो. And that was the time AFTERAll, and he made the logo in 15 minutes, and that I totally remember that in 2018, 28th November, AFTERAll was made. AFTERAll was the name, and that was the time I started climbing as a musician, gigs and releases and everything. So yeah, I'm so worshipped with this thing. I was made to be AFTERAll.
Absolutely, and I think the name suits you, and everybody loves you by that name. So yeah, now let's speak about your most memorable musical moment ever.
Okay, so it's a bit emotional. It's combined with a lot of stories. And I'll be honest with that. I played my biggest gig in Xavier's Stepper, which has the capacity of 5,000 people, and I was playing a show with my friend. It was the greatest show, and I just got a news that my friend my best friend committed suicide. That's really sad, I know, but I don't want this moment to be sad. And I did a great tribute to him with my remix of See You Again. And I actually crowded on the stage, and people were like flashlights. And I think that was my tribute to my dearest friend Amit. That nothing could be better than that. People were like actually celebrating his life. Whatever he's been through, whatever the life is, he had a meaning, and that was the most emotional and connected moment with music. I actually cried for the first time on my stage here. That is the time, and I'm happy actually. I'm really happy that I happened to be there, and that was the time, and celebrated his life in the greatest form anybody could ever imagine.
So amazing, man. May he must have found peace and light, and he'll always be your best friend. So I'm so happy you did that for him, man. And it's something you'll always remember, right?
Exactly. But yeah, let's not make it a sad thing. Let's cheer up.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Yeah.
So let's speak about your latest release ever. I mean, what we are here for today.
So I'm going to talk about psychic. Psychic is basically a rendition of psychopath personalities around us, which are not being acknowledged by the society. And I've shown it in a very dark mode. Like, it's a very dark and dank and like, very serious music video, a great cinematic experience. Psychic is one of the most meaningful projects I've done till now, and so close to my heart because I've spent like 1 year on the song and the video, and in 1 year, 356 days, and I think more than that. It's a huge thing, and I've made the video from all the heart, and the video is shot in Jaipur, Chhattisgarh, and Goa. And it took a long, because of the pandemic, the shoot was postponed a bit, paused a bit because of the rapper's part has to shot. But then I am the one who had edited, color graded, and made the concept. And the guy Jayesh Parekh, he has done the great script writing and direction. And the whole team, actually, not gonna name everyone, but the whole team has worked so hard. I'm so happy and privileged to have such great guys in my team. Yo, so my song Psychic just got released on 28th, and I'm so glad that you guys heard the song and loved it so much. And I really need a constant support on the song. Stream it on Spotify, YouTube, everywhere. And please drop your feedbacks in the comment section and let us know how can we improve our work or whatever you like in the video. And thank you so much, Nipa, and thank you for having me here.
Hey, super excited, and thank you so much for doing this, and congratulations once again on release of Psychic. Yeah, may it keep reaching a lot more audience, man. And yeah, so what is your favorite part about the song, about Psychic?
Yes. The favorite part is, in some ways, the song is inspired from Daft Punk. You know Daft Punk?
Daft Punk, yeah.
Yeah, it's so much inspired from that sound of Daft Punk, that vocal melody and that vocal chops, because it's also a kind of tribute to Daft Punk because they have stopped their career and there would be no more making music. So I have been inspired from that, and that part, the drop part, it's just so connected and it's so groovy. Like, people can make reels and people can dance and people can get emotional. People it's a mood for everything. It's for drives, even if you are in hills, even if you're in your room studio, even if you're sleeping. It's a song for every mood. I'm so glad.
Wow, no wonder it's Psychic. Wow, I think you are psychic. I mean, you are able to come up with a song like this where you know what will work for anybody in the world.
I don't know about that, but whenever we make songs, we actually only get inspiration when we personally relate to the song, as a listener, as a critical listener.
True.
Yeah.
True.
So yeah, I feel that it's gonna hit. I think it's gonna grow like it is growing right now. It's gonna grow bigger and break records in the scene.
Absolutely, why not? And may it keep breaking records, man. Want to see it in global charts as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Vaibhav, I mean, what else? I mean, maybe you could talk about your favorite song. Apart from, is Psychic your favorite song?
I think favorite song is not yet made.
All right. Okay, then I will not ask the question. But far,
yeah, I would tell you, I have story with every song.
So are you like in Instagram? Are you AFTERAll itself? I mean,
I'm on Instagram, AFTERAll Music Official.
Okay, great. Before we go, if you have a short message, it would be great.
I have got a short message for all the budding artists, all the producers, all the listeners, and all the artists, for everyone. I know I am also a budding artist, but yeah, just be very spiritual to your own music, feel connected, be friends with your dog, and be very honest with it. Just like, be you can be liar to anyone in this whole world. Just be honest with your own art, worship it. And that's what I've learned in the meantime. And also have someone, guru in your life, which can guide you, whether it be a god, whether it be a plant, whether it be a personality, whether it be you yourself, your motivation, whatever. Just have a guru in your life which can actually guide you to the right path of the society and through musical, because everybody in this music is spiritual. It just came from all those Saraswati and everything. I've become so spiritual in the meantime. Music is all about spirituality and honesty about your art.
Very true. And thank you so much, Vaibhav. It was awesome chatting with you, really. You are so full of life, so vibrant, so radiant. I'm just so happy we did this and I got to see you here and I got to speak with 93.5 Red FM.
It's rocking.